before they went to Brekete. They said, go to GoFundMe. They want to do, I will not call it autopsy because many people are using wrong terminology. On your platform, I need people to correct themselves. It is postmortem investigation, which contains autopsy and toxicology, the two together. That is what they have to do. Now, they came out immediately after the pronouncement at the inquest. They came out and said, go and put money in GoFundMe, go and put money there, and all that. They now went to Brekete. Nobody knew they were going to Brekete, except a few, until Baba showed up on Brekete. Nobody knew. People were going up and on to say, let's put money in the GoFundMe. Now, the question is this. They've told people to go to GoFundMe. They've went to Brekete. They did not have intention. Nobody knew they were going to Brekete. Now you got to Brekete. Just walk with me. I've told people, go and contribute for this thing we want to do. I now got to someone that says, I'm going to foot the bill. Nobody should pay on it. I don't want people to put money on it. What were they supposed to do? Barring all form of suspicion. I'm not talking about this platform of Bapariano. This platform has always been suspicion, thinking ahead. Barring all forms of suspicion, what were they supposed to do? Were they not supposed to communicate to the people to say, don't put money for autopsy, for toxicology again? Brekete, we take care of it. How we will take care of it, we will communicate to you. That is honesty and that is accountability. But what did they do continuously? Brekete was going on with his own. The audio that was played, that was Brekete's first pronouncement on that matter. Now, till as we are sitting, they are now coming, we will do second opinion. But in the first place, you were not expecting anything from Brekete. Isn't it corny? Are you not supposed to tell the people, Brekete want to do this, if working with, and let us put this money towards another thing? They did not. Now, Brekete is part of the public. Brekete, as a person, I've always said, I will do my thing alone. I don't want people to join. Because he has foundation and he has the Brekete family. Now, what explanation has the people calling for GoFundMe before they went to Brekete? What explanation have they given to the people to say, this is the reason we are still telling you to contribute towards postmortem investigation, why Brekete have said he's going to do it? Are they saying that because Brekete said he is going to, they now believe that we need to do another one by force, by fire? Now, one of the biggest problems that has been happening is this. If on this platform, they give them salient ideas on how to achieve this thing, they see it as, no, we don't want to listen to those people. They don't want to listen. But when they get to a place, when they want to do something, and that thing is not going to be achieved, they will now borrow from these same people that they don't want to listen to say we want to do it. For me, it is folks that behave like that, and folks are cunning people. You are dealing with public, but you are never upfront and personal with them. You are never accountable, even in your communication to them. If Brekete says he's going to undo postmortem 100%, he said he can do more than 100 of it, postmortem. What they should be coming out with is to say, this is the modalities, this is what we want to try to do. But these guys are not doing it. These guys are not doing it. They are not doing it. So for me, I see them at every point when they want to collect something from the public. If the public have gone ahead to do it, they still want to hold on to that thing, still deceiving the public. And all this while, the money they've been contributing towards this thing, all the ones that have been going to that account, what have they done with it? They still said they borrow money for lawyers. And the last time people contributed, I yield my mic.
Private autopsy. Are they planning to bring the chief pathologist of Lagos State again? For
No,
his second.
what it's gonna be mutually. It's gonna be mutually. Brekete is gonna bring his doctor. They're gonna get their own ready. They're gonna have an appointment with the director of the forensic center. They get the body from the morgue, and then they won't do it the same day.
Okay, that should be what. Okay, so what stops from, for example, like you, Mr. Paparano, I believe you can afford 1 billion naira. You could tell the family that, okay, I'm interested in this case. I can bring a pathologist to come to be an observer. Then Mrs. Nick here, that she, sorry to use the name, I'm just giving examples, for her to
Mm.
come in and say, oh, I have this pathologist I know. Let him also be there, because that's what they did in the case of Sylvester. Everybody had their pathologist around to perform the autopsy, because once you're doing the court, I've been in the room when they've done an autopsy before. So when they're doing some decisions, and they always take the photographs and everybody's satisfied, like, somebody like, do you agree this is what we have seen along the procedure? So what's so special about $25,000? Is $25,000 what you need to get a pathologist? Can some people, private people, bring this pathologist? If it's not a ruse to make money from the public, and we keep telling the public that this justice for Mohbad has gone now beyond looking for justice, but a ruse to fleece the public of their funds. It makes no sense anymore. Are we fighting for justice, or are they making money? Let them come out and tell us they have now turned Mohbad into a money-making venture. Because a pathology autopsy in Lagos State ranges from 500,000 to 1.3 million naira, and yet there are good pathologists that are independent, and you can be assured of their professionalism. So you can't go and be blabbing around and saying you're bringing someone from the state. Number one, is not registered by the Nigerian Medical Council, so he cannot be allowed to perform an autopsy. So what's he's just going to be an observer? So you're going to pay $25,000 for an observer just to come and observe a process, and he's not going to be allowed to make any contribution to the final report. That's why I said we need to ask critical and brutal honest questions to ourselves. And that's the brutal question I'm asking the family too.
They will not answer this question. You see, things are always clear.